Hello, everyone. I'm Chester44, also known as Fly, and welcome to this Let's Play of Wartales. Last episode, we went and spoke with the Dias, and basically told them about the sea serpent that's out there. Well, we found out that the spear that the guy happened to have was actually a ballista bolt, and we found the ballista in Balerian's tomb. We couldn't move the ballista, but we could fire it, and we used that in order to find... in order to find instructions that will allow us to build one. But, in order to do that, we need to rest. So, we are going to make our way all the way back to the main island, so that we can rest, using up as much fatigue on the way as we can. We'll get back to Perbast, we'll rest, and we will, get this researched. Thankfully, it only requires one rest. We also got a bunch of, corpses and the like, for what it's worth. I'm gonna sell this one, it doesn't matter. I don't actually really need to buy anything else. Ooh, although, now that I think about it, I did have things I wanted to put into the hold. Food and the like. Like, I'll put in some of this rum. I'll put in some of this. Put in some of this. Some of this. And I think... oh, and this. There we go, that'll do. Now then. We'll head back up to the dock over here, because we're gonna need to be at the dock. Ignore the pirates, I have nothing to do with them. Yes, we'll row there to get as fast as we can, and to use up fatigue. Because fatigue doesn't actually get used that much. Wait, what? Oh, I think I right-clicked by accident, and that caused sails to get lowered. I don't know why. I mean, I don't know why I right-clicked. Another merchant over there, and a merchant over there. I believe this is the island, so... not gonna catch more bream. I do not care about the bream. Alright, I right-clicked to turn, but unfortunately that just lowered the sails instead. Never mind, that's why. Oh yeah, we can actually stop in Perbast and get a repair. That actually sounds like a good idea. Alright, disembark. We'll head into Perbast, repair the bit of armor that we got damaged. Not a big deal. Because we ended up with one more fight in the darkness, which I still absolutely hate. Seriously. Fighting in the darkness is like the worst kind of thing. There's no way to plan or anything.
When I'm not doing repairs, you should change up
Thank
your
you for the
equipment.
repairs. Now then, we head this way. Head back up to the palace, and that's where we're gonna rest. Because we are almost at the fatigue level, so this will be close enough. Alright, let's take a rest here. We'll learn what we need. Let's see. I will need alertness. I'll take the shark touffet. Rayfin flambe. We're almost out of those, but that's perfectly fine. And I'll take a prawn curry. And beer-infused wolf ribs. How about that? No, we'll take the pork stew. And there we go. We have the Ancient's Ballista. And Justine and Bravida leveled up. What do you have to say, Ilanev? Oh my, what a feast. Okay, that's fine. We don't need that. Pack up camp and leave earlier. Enemy aggression range reduced. This unit will consume 0 food during the next rest. Sure. Okay, Justine, you leveled up. Beautiful. You can go ahead with the critical bonuses. And Bravida, you can do the same. Okay, who's left to reach level 13? Level 12, I mean. Ilanev, you lose out on the offensive elation. You're also kind of the furthest behind, shockingly. Odabod, I can put you in. Who else? Gerlin. Yeah, alright, Gerlin, you can go ahead and train. That'll do. Okay, so let us at least learn this. The Ancient's Ballista. The ballista's range and rate of fire are increased by 50%. We'll need to grab 2 hoists and 5 Akkadian steel from storage. Hello, Dia Heket.
I heard that you translated the plans. Are the rumors true?
They are.
So, we have an ancient weapon of war in our possession. Even if you were lying about the sea serpent, we'll at least have something to scare off the pirates. Once you've built this ballista, join Dia Ninsun at the shipyard. She'll be in charge of organizing our forces.
Alright then.
You and Hector Halios will be part of the expedition. The lack of consensus in the Dias Assembly means I can't mobilize the whole guard, but I can use the treasure of Perbast to pay you.
Well, thank you. Okay then, so we need 2 hoists, which we have, and 5 Akkadian steel, which I need to get out of our Perbast storage. Okay, we can do that. We'll get it installed, travel over to the shipyard, and that'll be good. I think those are slavers. Right, into Perbast. We will pull out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now let's go install it. I said let's go install it. Let's get... Friggin' thing. Right, board the ship. I need to pull the hoists out. I forgot about that. Do we not have any? Oh crap, I do actually need to build 2 hoists. Oh crap, I didn't even realize. Okay, we'll need to grab 4 coal and build the rest of it. Okay, I thought we had some heists. I guess we didn't. Okay, my mistake. Back to Perbast. Go ahead, go by. I do not need to deal with you. Oh, they don't even want to interact with me. Okay, that's perfectly fine. This bridge is so finicky. They really need to fix it. Okay, so forge.
When I'm not doing repairs,
1, 2, 3,
I'm teaching
4.
techniques to the
Cass, go ahead. We need 2 hoists. Thank you. And now we go back to the shipyard so that we can install them and get the better ballista. Hey, 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 hey! You didn't want anything to do with us a minute ago. Go away, leave us alone. We want nothing to do with you. Now then, build the Ancient's Ballista. And there we go. We have the Ancient's Ballista. Now let's go over to the other location. There's some strong pirates over there. I want nothing to do with them. Fortunately, the shipyard is literally just on the other side, so it's nice, quick, and easy to get to. That is a risky move for you guys. I applaud you. Right, shipyard is... yeah, just around this way. There it is. And it's right over here. Come on, you can dock there. There we go. Dianinsun.
I've agreed to lead the men against the creature. Its existence may be debatable, but certain evidence has convinced me to see things your way. Dear Hecate's daughter has gone half mad after a monster supposedly devoured her boat. A smuggler's ship was found torn open from stem to stern. And then there are those pirates who accused Zorlin of destroying their fleet. Not to mention, I can't stand dear Saiba.
Ha!
Making her angry is always a treat. Let me know when you're ready and I'll give the launch signal.
We're ready. You know what? I'm going to drop a quick save just to be safe so that we have it. Alright, we have a save. Let's take care of this.
Let me know when you're ready and I'll give the launch.
Give
In
the
that
signal.
case, I think it's time we got going, mercenaries. The guard and I are heading for Farath. You can guide us through the mist.
Right ho! We're on our way to Farath. All the way to the south here. I am not going to row, I'm just going to sail. Because I don't want to run out of fatigue and have to use that again. Do we all have alertness? We do all have alertness and offensive elation. Excellent. All of us, right? Yep. We have all of it. Because it is the next battle. Even if we rest, it doesn't count. I mean, if we rest, it doesn't go away. This may be the last fight of the game. We don't have much else to do, after all. Away with ye, pirates. I want nothing to do with you. See, there's guard here. You don't want to mess with the guard, do you? No, of course not. Alright. I don't think it's too much further. No, we're making our way there. We're almost there. This should be a good final fight. Oh, there's the island. So is that guard actually heading to the island? Huh. That's actually neat. Yeah, this guard must be the one heading to the
I
island.
don't see anything, mercenaries. No trace of the sea serpent. Are you sure this is the right place?
Well, it has been a few days. It could have moved on.
Oh, by the gods!
We found it!
Hurry, mercenaries! Attack that creature!
That is... Okay, that is definitely a sea serpent. It is very big. Okay, then. We're gonna need to use the ballista, I think. We have very big tentacles. Okay, which of the big guys do we have that does the thing? Targets an area in 3 turns, deals 76 damage to all units in the area, and knocks them back by 3 meters. Okay, Bravida. It's not you. It's not Audibod. Which means... Justine. You're going to be able to reload and fire in 1 turn. You've got the gunner's winch. So this is going to be good. You're going to be able to do this. This thing attacks in an area. People who are stuck on one side are stuck on one side. Yes, words. You know what I meant. And this thing has a lot of health. I don't think Ilanev will be able to do more than... will be able to hit more than 1. Well, that's not good. Alarin, even though you can fire twice, it will be a lot of damage. And I don't think I can actually engage. You guys, however, would be able to do a lot of damage. Our area guys aren't going to be able to do much. Our knockback guys aren't. Falai's not going to be able to do much. But we can do a lot to these things. I'm going to have Alarin go first and fire at both sides. Do a ton of damage, whatever he can do. Then I'm going to have Audibod. You're going to go and beat this one down as much as you can. That sounds like a good idea. I don't know which one is going to go first, but this is basically my best idea. Alarin. Do damage to this one. That's a lot. Now go over and fire at the other one. There you go. That's a lot of damage. Now, Audibod. I want you to beat this one down. Thrash it. It's still there, but I think we can finish it off. Wrath it. Fatal Touch will kill it. Good, we got rid of 1 tentacle. You can do damage to the other one at least. And a takedown. Okay. I just realized we're standing them in front. That is definitely not good. That thing is going to slam down in 3 turns. And do quite a bit of damage. Not exactly a good thing. Okay. Let's get as much done as we can here. Bravida, Skullbreaker. That's a good amount of damage. Give him a Wrath. And Double Strike. That's a good amount of damage. Adalolt, how about you? Let's give him a Torch Strike. You got a free attack. That is good. Infused Axe. And Rampage. Not quite... Oh! There we go. We knocked it down. The Sea Serpent is calling in reinforcements. Oh, hello! I didn't expect to see you. But... this is where the area guys have a chance. Challenging Shout. Cutting Maelstrom. A load of intimidations. That should hurt. Fall back. Okay. Let's see here. So we got a Tentacle Smash coming in a bit. You... ooh, that's a good spot. Go ahead, controlled whirlwind these. Okay, that killed those, and you can finish off this Siren. Fall back. Okay, we've got some guys doing things there. Not too keen on that. Let's see, not exactly the best idea, I think. But you can take care of these two. Very nice. Oh, I didn't see that one. Okay, Rushing Gale. And it just got knocked off. Unfortunately, you can't get to those. But you can get out of the way. And we're about to have a smash. Ow. Don't worry, we'll be okay. Got another in a few turns. Oh, hold on. Kalen, you're in trouble. That is definitely not good. Okay, you can rat that one down. Now get Kalen up. We are not going to lose anyone here. Okay, no way you can actually do an attack. So get out of the way. You attack Justine. Not happy about that, actually. But you can Brutal Bravado. Tell you what, Arterial Precision. Fatal Touch. I want you to go to here, Brutal Bravado. That's at least a bit of damage. Ow. Not too happy about that. Hacker, you can probably kill this guy. Perfect. A storm is raging, the winds are changing and unpredictable. That said, the Sea Serpent has its head up. Okay, Ilanev, you're gonna do this again. That was beautiful. Give these a big slash. And you can finish this one off. That's how that works. Okay. Alarin, I want you to get out of the way here. Kill this one. Okay. Justine, I need you to arm this and fire it at the thing. The ballista must be drawn to maximum tension to fire Balerian's spear. Okay then, so this is gonna take a bit. We're gonna need to use a couple guys to do this. I don't care for that, but it's what we have to do, I guess. Alright, fall back over to here. That thing is about to smash. Alright, Cass. Draw it back again. Cass is almost finished loading the ballista. That said, you can do damage to these two. Knock them both off. And you're gonna head over to here. This is about to hurt some of us. Ow. But we can still do it. Hackert. Work on finishing up the ballista. Reload it. The ballista is ready to fire. Okay, maybe that wasn't the best spot to go to, but... Kalen, get in place, fire the thing. Severely injures the sea serpent. You only have one bolt for Balerian's ballista. Use it wisely. Fire. The sea serpent is vulnerable. Kill it. Fly? No. Fly. Okay, Kalen. Is there any way I can choose someone else? Yes. Fly. Get in there. Kill it. Eternal Glory Strike. Ha-ha! Sea Serpent Scale. It's best to wear gloves when handling this item as the slightest contact could prove extremely painful. Every time a skill deals damage, applies irritation, and every time this unit uses a skill, they lose 5% of their maximum health. Victory!
I can't believe we made it!
Mercenaries, you've defeated the Sea Serpent. You're heroes. Legends.
Absolute legends. The jugglers and bards will sing about this battle for generations.
Oh, I'm sure.
You'll have pride of place in my book. Your names will be known throughout the Five Kingdoms.
I'm proud to have been at your side. This victory will bring more stability to our people than you can imagine. It will show those whose hearts have remained in Ara that our history is still being written. Thank you, mercenaries. Words cannot express my gratitude and profound respect. I can only hope that you will find this reward worthy of your efforts. We're going back to Pabast to spread the news and bring Hector Halios to safety. After that, I'll make my way back to Zorlin. You will always be welcome there.
You have finished the Balerian Archipelago scenario. At long last. And we have the Steel Hasura figurehead. Completing a mission generates 100% extra reputation. That is... I mean, all things considered, it's not necessarily the best. And I don't know what we're missing here. What is this recipe that we don't have? Either way, I am happy. I don't know who's gonna get the, I don't know who would get the sea serpent scale. Who would get it? Because, I mean, is there anyone who doesn't need something? I guess I could give it to Justine. We never really used the gunner's winch. This gunner's winch is not useful, so... And you know what? Since he has the Sipper Qatar, that actually helps out. So yeah, you can wear the Sea Serpent scale. I think that is perfectly fine. I'm gonna put the gunner's winch into here. Alright. Do we actually have the resources needed to craft this? No, we need some more Akkadian steel, which we have back in Perbast, which we should sail back to, in my opinion. That said, I'm gonna sail back to do that, but as I do, I have to say, that is finally the end of Wartales. We have done virtually everything. We have solved the Civil War in Arthas, solved the refugee issue in Tiltran, solved the problem with the wine in Vertruse, dealt with the smuggler problem in Ludern, solved a murder mystery in Grinmere, stopped the Eye's Wrath in Drombach, and killed a sea serpent in Belerion. Every mission, every quest, every location, all of it is complete. The only thing that I haven't gotten completed is the Crime and Chaos path. And that is because I am not going to grind doing criminal activities throughout the entire region in order to get that. I did things proper, I did things according to the law, and that sort of thing. Which is perfectly fine. I'm not going to go through the rest. As such, we are done. This has been a very, very long Let's Play. I think this is episode 315. This went for almost a full year, which is astounding for a game that I thought was just going to last me for a couple of months and then I'd just go on to Baldur's Gate 3. No! I stopped Baldur's Gate 3 ages ago. This has been ridiculous. And what did I think of it? I think the fact that I went out and bought the DLC and have continued to play the game all the way to this completion, despite where we are, should say everything. I loved this game. And the only thing that was disappointing was the fact that I was doing it on a Let's Play just because that meant I couldn't play it off stream and just get through it faster and keep playing. Because I wanted to. I wanted to keep playing this. I wanted to keep going. And I'm actually very tempted to start up a new game on my own to do things from the beginning. Although I'm probably going to wait until the next DLC comes out, which is going to be happening this month, if it hasn't happened already. And I am not going to do that on stream, simply because, to my knowledge, all it adds in is taverns and the ability to run your own tavern. Which is nice, but not something that, not something that's really going to add more than a couple of episodes, so it's not really going to be worth it. Oh boy. You know what? Eat the souvenirs from Akhad. We may as well. Eat the Rafen Flambe so that we have it. Eat the cabbage perch. Yeah, that's delicious cabbage perch, so eat that. And, oh no, that's it. That's all we need. And pay the troops. So yeah. Oh, foul smell. I forgot about that. So, yeah. This has been an absolutely fantastic game. And I loved it immensely. So tell you what. I am going to dock here. I'm going to go ahead and build the Steel Hesser figurehead. Oh. Gerlin leveled up. Sure, Gerlin. Go ahead. Take your level up to movement. May as well. I am going to finish this episode, which is admittedly going a bit long. I am going to finish it off by building the steel figurehead, just to get it complete. I'm going to buy extra Akkadian steel, because I'm pretty sure I'm going to need it. And that is how we will end things. That said, it has been...
When I'm not doing repairs,
Oh, and also the Balerian Restoration. I can't forget about that.
It would be a real shame to lose our ancestors' knowledge.
Okay. Sell that, sell that, sell that. I'm gonna take the other Akkadian steel out of the travel post. There we go. And let's learn this. The Balerian Restoration, for what little it matters. Oh, right, and I also need to repair everyone back to full strength.
When I'm not doing repairs, you should change up your equipment.
Alarin is wounded. I didn't even realize. Well, I think we can get a healing from the clinic.
I was trained by one of our little
We have the money to spare for it. Thank you for catching 2 carp. Tiny. Very nicely done. Alright, back to the ship. Let's get this built for the sake of it. Plus, it gets me an achievement for building all of the equipment on the ship. Right. I need to pull the boards out of storage. I'm probably going to need to craft some more. There we go. Oh, that's actually it. I mean, I'll research it. And I need 5. Which I can actually get. I can make some more. I just need 2 more. It doesn't take much. There we go. And now I may as well upgrade it. There. We now have everything. And still the Akkadian Steel Ram is the best one. The extra reputation doesn't actually help us out. Alright. And with that, I am going to end this stream and end this game. As I said, this has been a fantastic game, and I loved it. I'm sorry I'm not going to do the DLC that's coming up, because I don't think it's going to be worth much more than a couple episodes. And I have another game planned next. I'm going to get back to Pillars of Eternity with Pillars of Eternity 2, which takes place in Pirate Land. We're gonna be doing more pirates! But yes. Till then, I am Chester44, also known as Fly. That is Alarin, Alani, Argun, Gerlin, Hackert, Rufus, Ostengon, Burnmauer, Dekel, Kalen, Cass, Adalolt, Ilanev, Fulof, Bruvida, Justine, Yerek, Kaj, Odabod, Hekissis, and me. This has been a Let's Play of Wartales, and I shall see you all next time.